But yeah, so our next game is called Red Flags. We're gonna give you 3 situations. Uh, in each situation, 2 things are going well, and then one that's not so great, which is the red flag. And then you have to assume that these situations are true, and we've adapted them for you. And you have to pick which one of the situation you would rather be in. Okay. So situation one, you have just released a music video and it has gone viral with millions of views and positive comments. You set up your own NGO to tackle societal issues like mental health, women's health, and education. But due to unfortunate circumstances, you completely lose your YouTube channel. Situation two, you're asked to sing a song for a Bollywood movie. You launch a fundraising campaign on social media to provide free period products at public bathrooms, which surpasses its initial fundraising goal. But you face a copyright infringement claim from a lesser known artist who alleges similarity between one of your songs and theirs. And situation three, you have received an award for your social impact. The engagement on your YouTube channel has seen a boost, resulting in your ad revenues to increase by 5x. But you face a creative block and are unable to write a song for the next 3 years. We can make the YouTube channel increase by 50x, given that you said it doesn't contribute that much. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a while.
I honestly, like, before you said the red flags part, I was like, these will all be amazing situations. Wow, I hope you manifest them into the world. I would actually go with situation 2, which the reason for that is usually when you're singing on a film project, you are not directly involved with the composition, and even if you are, there's so many other people who are involved with that. And so number one, it's almost like a shared blame, so to speak. And number 2, the issue with music is nothing can be truly original, right? Which is why I would avoid situation 3, because if I'm facing a block for 3 years, that's a little bit insane, right? Because creative block is not just musically and other, it affects everything else, right? And I think that I would be in that situation. I would obviously issue a public apology. I would mention specific things and where that inspiration came from, if it did or not. And use it as an opportunity to highlight that artist's work and hopefully, have people see that artist's work as well. And given that there's also these fundraising campaigns providing free period products, like, I would choose that any day.
I've done a lot of research into creative laws around the world. There's no single country in the world that has got it right. Like, it's impossible to get creative laws right.
Absolutely.
And I feel like
because it's so amorphous.
You need to do what you do, as long as like you in your own head know you've not like infringed on someone's work.
Yeah, and there's obviously chances of things being similar, right? Then there's ways to rectify that. Like I said, making sure you highlight that person's work. If it really is very similar, give them a license, right? Where then they become a sampling license. Like, there's ways to deal with that situation. With the other situations, it's like a little bit harder to deal with.
Yeah, no, fair enough.